Okay, Miss Carrie Scholl. All right, so you sent me a couple of cards. We're going to look at some stuff, right?
Great.
We'll kind of walk through it all, and I'll just pretend like I'm a prospect, and we'll make some notes, and I'll show you how you can make some of these things better. So the idea, and what Craig's rule is to generate the leads mostly from an unbranded or less branded method. Okay, you can generate a lot more leads that way. All right.
Okay.
And then when you get the lead, then you brand them. All right. So your follow-up process really is about branding. So I'm seeing a lot of the follow-up processes from real estate agents, even in our system, especially coming up through the programs, are real passive. And what that means is that they generate the lead, kind of like you're doing here with this postcard, targeting buyers. And then when they generate the lead, the next step, obviously, is for them to pick up the phone and call. But while that's going on, they keep sending the buyer more unbranded stuff or stuff that just takes them back to the website. And it's like an endless circle. And the offers that are being made are more of, hey, you can get another report. Hey, you can get another report. Hey, you can get more information. Hey, you can get another list. But
okay,
that's all fine. But the call to action is to go back to the website and do it. When technically the call to action should be call to get it. Right? Because you already have the lead. Like there's no reason to take them back to the website. All right. So let's look at this card right here. Attention Arlington buyers, free online home search. And you copied this right out of our marketing library, and you got some cool pictures on here. All right. So what are you going to do with this card?
I'm going to target people whose lease is up in 5 months that are between a price point or a rental point of $2,500 and $5,000 in Arlington.
All right. So you're generating a scientific list, and you're going to just hit them with it. All right. That's good, and we talked about that. That's fine. Now, the postcards you sent me before weren't like this, right? They were not quite as good. So where'd you get those cards from?
The cards from before?
Yeah, the other ones that you sent me. They didn't look quite as good as this.
Well,
or just a couple of things missing.
The reality is I copied almost exactly the cards that were on there. And this new one that's better is because of you.
Oh, okay.
Because of what I remembered from our last conversation about
right.
this.
So, all right. So you sent why rent when you can own, and then right away you tell me there's a free report that shows me how. Okay. To stop paying my landlord's mortgage, start building equity in my own home, and then if you make more than $65,000. And have access to $10,000 in savings, you can afford to own your own home in Arlington. Okay, now this is where I think you want to pull this out a little bit. So here's what I would do.
Okay.
Right? I would take this sentence here, and I would drop it down. I wouldn't make it a bullet point. All right. I would pull it down. I just have a line of separation here. It wouldn't be a bullet point. Okay. And then I would take these two things right here, these bullet points, and I would enlarge them. It would be a little bolder font. They need to be a font size bigger and bolder so that it really ties into this free report, shows you how to stop paying your landlord's mortgage and start building equity in your own home. Just ditch the bullet points. All right, so
ditch the bullet points and make that bold.
Yeah, so this whole thing here, all right, is one paragraph, one sentence. Free report shows you how to stop paying your landlord's mortgage and start building equity in your own home, right? And then drop this down a line, right? And it probably needs to say, right, if you make at least $65,000, or if your income is $65,000 or more. Right?
Okay.
If your income is $65,000 or more, okay, or if your annual income is $65,000 or more, and you have at least $10,000, and can access at least $10,000 for a down payment, you need to tell them what this is for. Like a lot of people may have 10 grand, but they don't have it in savings. Like I can borrow it, right? Right? I can borrow it from somebody. Or
Okay.
I may have it in my regular checking account, but not savings account. So and have at least $10,000 for a down payment. Right? And instead of
So you would just say and have at least 10,000 instead of the access part. Just leave that out.
yeah, and have at least $10,000 for a down payment. Don't say afford. Just say you can own your own home in Arlington.
Oh, I like that a lot better. Okay. Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah. All right.
So if your annual income is $65,000 or more.
Yeah, if your annual income is at least $65,000 and you have a minimum of $10,000 for a down payment, you can afford or you can own your own home in Arlington. Or you can own a fantastic home. But if you want to use other adjectives, up to you. To order your free report entitled Own Your Own Home for Less Than You Pay in Rent, and I guess that's the right report title.
Okay.
Is that the
I made that another bullet point. The report that it goes with is actually Stop Paying Your Landlord's Mortgage. That's the name of the report that was in the one I copied.
You stop paying your landlord's mortgage and own your own home. That's probably,
yeah.
I actually like that better. I know we talked about
this. Do you?
This. Yeah, stop paying your landlord's mortgage and own your own home.
Okay.
All right, but
you
can just
should I make that a bullet point then? That
no,
you're gonna.
No, it says it right here. Stop paying your landlord's mortgage right here. Free report shows you how to stop paying your landlord's mortgage and start building equity in your own home. To order your free report entitled "Stop Paying Your Landlord's Mortgage and Own Your Own Home," so you're just repeating what you have in your first sentence here. That's the name of the report, right?
Can I say one thing? I'm with you, but then I almost want to add in, you can own for less than you're paying in rent somewhere else on this card, because that's a reality in my area.
Okay.
So should I put that as, where should I put that, or should I, does it matter? Do people already just know that and I don't need to say it?
No. You don't want to assume anything. Free report shows you how to stop paying your landlord's mortgage and start building equity in your own home. And in parentheses, own your own home for less than for less than what you pay in rent. You can own your own home for what you pay for less than what you pay in rent.
Okay.
Right.
I like that.
All right. Let's go to your website. See if I can pull it up here from this PDF.
I'm immediately nervous because I haven't gone to my website for this yet.
Hey, nothing like making that happen. FreeOnlineHomeSearch.net. All right, so it doesn't look like you have it forwarding yet.
I think that Dion just copied that directly from what she copied on the website,
you still
and we haven't plugged ours in yet.
Yeah, you just don't have it forwarded yet. Okay, now what's the unbranded site?
BestDealsInArlington.com.
BestDealsInArlington.com. Don't do what I used to do and register URLs and forget to forward them, and then put the marketing out there and wonder why you aren't getting any leads.
I just had my first USP ad, and it was a really tight deadline, so we didn't get to go over it. So I also am nervous about going over that because there's like 1 million links and 1-800 numbers, and there was so much to check.
All right, so this is a free online home search. All right, so let's go to that page. All right, because that's where you're going to forward it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Free online home search. Is this it? Yeah, here it is. Come on, load up there. I got a lot of stuff open on my machine here, so. All right, so here's the free online home search, and you're going to, so I'm not going to fill out a form. I'm actually going to search your IDX system. All right.
Well, that's the way that it was set up. Most of my campaigns aren't set up this way anymore because you suggested that I change it.
Well, I mean,
So
I
this
don't know.
is
I mean,
linking. Let me just. You linked on the little scrolling thing that said free online home search, right?
right. See, right here, free online home search.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Is that not where you want to drive people?
No. I would rather have them register.
Okay. So what page is that going to be?
I can't quite see that, and I don't want to change the
All right.
screen so that I can't see where you are.
That's fine. We'll pull it up and we'll check it out.
Okay.
All right, so let's scroll down here in the bottom. Here's all your active pages. Okay, you got free online home search that is directing somewhere else. Luxury foreclosures,
Okay.
get hot new listings, Arlington foreclosure, stop paying rent, which is a report, moving up, 6 buyer mistakes, that's another report. 10 best buys, first time buyer, mortgage calculator. So you really don't have a site unless you use get hot new listings page.
Okay.
All right, so let's take a look at that one.
Okay.
Best deals in Boston, Clarendon, and Roslyn. Okay, so let's look at your card again. All right, renter card. All right, here it is. And let's just shrink this bad boy down a little bit so we can get, well, I think I can probably, and we'll just look at the pages side by side.
Okay.
All right. All right, so here we go. Attention Arlington buyers, free online home search. And I come over here and it says hot new listings. Okay, best deals in Boston, Clarendon, Roslyn. So it doesn't say anything about Arlington.
Those are the 3 metro stops in Arlington that are where all the buyers are being targeted.
But I think you want to match it up, right? If your card says Arlington, this one says Arlington. Right?
Okay.
You just don't want to make any assumptions. Right? You want to keep the same line of thinking. So if your card says attention Arlington buyers, then over here it's going to say attention, hot new listings in Arlington. Right?
Okay.
And then this needs to say real estate in North Arlington goes fast. Act now to get the best deals and access to the latest listings to hit the market. Right? Here's how it works. All right, now this is an unbranded page. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. All right, well, right away it says our. Our exclusive buyer profile system saves you time and money. Simply tell us what you're looking for. So there's, okay, well, who is our and who is us? So right away, I'm done. Now, you'll get some leads by mixing your unbranded message with brand. And even though there's no, quote, brand on here, like a logo, that's what most people think of brand. When you start saying I and us and we and our, then you've effectively branded your page. But the problem is the brand doesn't even exist, even though you're referencing it, so that even diminishes response more.
Okay.
Right?
Gotcha.
All right, so it
So
can't
how
say
would
that.
you word that?
Well, look, I mean, it's pretty easy. First of all, the page needs to, hey, let's do this. All right, let me go to my handy-dandy tools here, and let's look at one of our good performing pages.
Awesome.
Online home search here. That's what we're looking for. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got first-time buyers, 10 best buys, no money down, properties on acreage, homes with swimming pools, upscale homes, MLS home search. There it is. So this is the page that you're trying to duplicate right here, right? All right, I want you to see. Like it doesn't say our system does this, or we do this, or I do that. It just says you. You can get. You can receive. So that's all you do when you're setting up pages on an unbranded site, or you look at your unbranded site and it's really not unbranded. Right?
Okay.
But here's the page right here. Free online MLS home search. Attention home buyers. You can receive priority access to all hot new listings from all real estate companies. Free list of homes, search the internet, view MLS listings just like realtors do. Simply in your price range, color pictures, full details. This is a good page. It's easy to
So
get
can I ask
started.
you,
Just fill out the form below, click the submit button at the bottom. See? There it is.
which domain is this that I can go back to?
See, I knew you were going to ask that question. I got you covered, and I want you to see how quick I work here.
All right. I love it.
All right, so there's the link for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so that's it. All right, let's go back to your page. All right, and let's just see what happens. Right? Price
Okay.
range, 200 to 300. Minimum bedrooms, let's say 4. Which area do you wish to buy in? Arlington. Additional criteria. This is TW test, and includes these types of properties. Unlisted homes, that's good. All right, and here we go. Todd Walters. Phone number. All right, and submit. Now, the one thing I do like about your page is it's not mucked up with a bunch of these symbols like Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all those little things that are down here. Right, your privacy statement you've got down here at the bottom, which is good. So anyway, there's nothing wrong with having a privacy statement here underneath the submit button, but it would say this: website privacy policy. See down here? Can you see my cursor down at the bottom here? It just says website privacy policy. That's what it'd say there. Website privacy policy. It'd be a link right there. Now, just because it's there doesn't mean people click on it. It gives them a reassurance that there's a privacy policy.
So would you recommend I add that?
No, I recommend you test it. All right, so I'll click the submit button, and immediately it takes me to your branded page. All right. Now, the question is that right or not? You know what? I don't think it matters. You got the lead. Okay? Okay, so the instant window that pops up says, congratulations, you now have the instant access to search all listed properties. Okay? And really what you're telling me is you're not going to send me anything. You're telling me I can do it myself now. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm telling you, you can see what's listed, but if you want access, what I was trying to do is what you told me to do, make them call me. So if you read that statement, it
yeah,
should
you're right.
then
Right.
say,
You now have instant access to search all listed properties. For access to our list of proprietary properties that have not been listed yet, please call. But the form I just filled out on your page, I checked unlisted properties.
right. But if you want to know about them right now because you're impatient, then you should just call me, Todd.
All right, view all, view all. So am I going to get a list, or do I need to fill this one out down below?
Well, before Florida, you would have not got a list. Now you're going to get a list. But you can.
All right, so
you can do this, but you're still going to get a list.
Hold on. Then you need to tell them. You need to let them know about fulfillment, right?
Okay.
Okay. Like instead of congratulations, it's like we have received your request. Okay, for the free online home search. Okay.
Okay.
A list of properties matching your criteria is on its way. Right, isn't that what I want to know? Did my request go through? And that's sort of what's going to happen next, right? You told me I was getting it. Now this page right here is going to reinforce that. That's really important here because you're going right to a branded message, heavy branded message. So you got to really let me know that you received the request and you're doing it.
Okay, got it.
You know, so we have received your request for a free online home search. Okay, that information, the list matching your home buying criteria is being generated and will be sent to you shortly. Great. Okay, so that's what I want to know. Right? Now, you want to make me an offer to call you.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now, what's this on here for?
What?
What I just highlighted here. Free online home search, view all this, and this.
That, I believe, is part of the IDX, but no, actually, no. I don't know why that's on there. Would you like me to take it off?
Well, I don't know what it's doing there on the page. Like, this is a pop-up window, and you're basically identifying fulfillment, and then you're going to make me another offer to call you. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So I don't know what this is for on this page.
So would you take off the whole home search and the IDX feature?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the IDX feature is for. Like, what is that for? Am I supposed to use it? Like, you're not telling me to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know what it's for because you're the real estate agent. I'm the buyer. First of all, I don't even see it because it's below the fold. So if you want me to use it, you got to tell me why I should use it down below. I mean, on your page here.
Well, do you think that I should take it off, or do you think that I should tell them to use it?
Like, you already have the lead, right?
Right.
Okay, so I mean, what do you want the buyer to do at this moment in time?
Call me.
Okay. Is there any benefit for you, to have them do an online home search on their own?
Probably not.
Okay, then get rid of it. It's just totally confusing. Like, you and I are having a hard time discussing it. And we're the professionals.
Christy, I feel so sorry for Christy. Okay, I keep changing what I want because I keep trying, Todd, very hard to do what I think you would like me to do, and I just can't think like you quite yet.
Yeah, but, dude, it's really easy. Just go back and look at the website that I just sent you the link for, and if you can find an IDX feature on that site anywhere, you let me know. Doesn't exist. There is no IDX feature on any of Craig Proctor or Todd Walter's websites for 20 years. They didn't exist. And
the only reason, though, that it's a little different, and maybe I'm just crazy here, but like Commissions Inc., for example, is working really well for me.
Well, hold on. But that's a different system. That system is an independent marketing system ran by a company that's using your pay-per-click, using your money to build out SEO.
Yep.
Okay. It's a totally different gig.
Okay.
All right. So in other words,
should I take IDX
well, hold on.
off of everything?
As a side note, yeah, Craig would say, look, get rid of that, crap on your success website. It's not on mine. And so whenever in doubt, just copy what we do. Don't copy what success does. Copy what we do, and you've got access to Craig's site. I just sent you a link on it. You can go back and look at it anytime you want.
Okay.
All right. And everybody has that link, but yet, look, Success website, I like those guys over there. They have the best product on the market, but they don't sell anything. They've never sold a home, ever. They don't sell houses. They don't convert leads.
Right.
They don't call back anybody. So we got to be real careful on those things. And I don't want to get off on a tangent on it, but it's the same thing with the text writer stuff on for sale signs. What you got there, Mr. Andre? All right, we'll get that in a minute. All right, thanks, buddy. Andre just gave me some valuable intel on you. All right.
Oh, yeah?
All right, so anyway, so we looked at this response page, and I think we made some good headway here. All right, so the first thing is we've received your request for the free online home search. Okay, a list of homes matching your home buying criteria, okay, is being generated and will be sent to you shortly. And then you can make your offer, or you want to make a secondary offer. What is it that you want to make, and then you kind of get to go from there.
So what's the secondary offer you would make?
You now have instant access to search all. Sorry about that. You know, I don't know. That's a good question. All right, you want them
That's
to call
actually
you?
what I have the hardest time with, because
Yeah. No. All right,
I'm
well,
trying to.
look. You gave them access to properties matching their home buying criteria. So probably the thing is now is to give them access to stuff that you don't market anywhere, proprietary information, like you're talking about, for access to our list of proprietary properties. Okay. But you want to tell them what those properties are. Okay, instead of saying unlisted properties or proprietary properties, then just list them out. Bank foreclosures before they hit the market. Builder closeouts not listed with an agent. Okay, previously listed homes. Okay, or fired agent listings. Fire sales and other properties that are not listed with an agent. And I think you could probably make some headway there. That's the only thing I know. I mean, just if it's not going to be that, then it's got to be some sort of free report or list of something else that will benefit them. Something that you're not marketing now that will compel me to call you. Right? A certificate, free certificate of some kind, that will save me money, guaranteed $10,000 savings. But I think you instead of all that, I think you just leverage the homes like we're talking about. So just offer them a free list, okay, of unlisted or properties not listed with the real estate agent, because that is not. It says unlisted properties on your form there, but let's just make the words a little bit differently here and say a free list of homes matching your exact home buying criteria that are not listed with an agent, including, and just say them, for sale by owners, divorce sales, fired agent listings, pre-foreclosures, and other great deals that you won't find.
I like that.
That you won't see or you won't find on your own. Right. So anyway, that and then you can, for your free list, call this number, but tell them who they need to talk to. Call Carrie at 703-928-SOLD. Okay. And then tell them when they call, they're not going to be pressured to buy. All right, and then that takes care of that page. All right, let's my back button's not working on my. So what was the best deals in Arlington? Okay, let's go back to your unbranded site. Let's try a different page.
Okay.
All right, home down. The one that I wanted was prices in your area. Okay. All right, so you got a postcard going out that says find out what the home down the street sold for. You're using a postcard like that, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. All right, here's what I didn't like about this. Find out what the home down the street sold for. Okay. Arlington, knowing the transaction values of other homes that sold in your area is very important. Is very important information when it comes time to put your home on the market. The currently to receive a listing of all recent home sales in your area, just fill out the form on this page. Okay. And then it says down here, for the most accurate home evaluation, please fill out the information about your home completely. So okay. You can see that sentence and your offer here, they just don't really go together.
Okay.
There is no information, like address of your home, age of your home, describe your home. So this is where there's a disconnect and why this landing page does not perform as well as it could for the majority of people that use this marketing campaign. Right?
Okay.
Like technically, all I should be able to do is just put in the address of my home. Like, why is the age relevant? Because it's what the homes down the street sold for. So if I give you my address, you should be able to find all the homes down the road.
Okay.
Yeah, so once you start asking all these other questions, describe your home, and age of your home, and all those kinds of weird things, you know, people are like, well, what do you need to know that for? I just want to know what the home down the street sold for. So it diminishes response. Now, you'll still get leads, you know, which people think, oh, I'm getting some leads, so it works. Yeah, well, shit, so did open houses. They work too. Right? Calling people out of the phone book works. Yeah. The other thing that that over the years that we've decided is your contact information. Okay, contact's not necessarily the best word, you know, because it alludes to the fact that you're going to be contacting me. All right, what's the speaker button?
I have no idea.
Find out what the home down the street sold or listed for. To receive a listing of all recent home sales in your area, simply fill out the form on this page.
Well, that's great. Nothing wrong with that audio message, but I'd move that speaker button up here to the top somewhere. All right? Did you hear that?
Yes.
All right, so anyway. All right. So anyway, that's those are some of the things I do. So let's take a let's test it out.
Oh no.
5 Gunter Court, age of my house. That was my house. My house is 12.
So is there a form name that I should switch this to that would ask less that you would suggest, or just explain that I want those things taken off?
Well, really the only thing you got to do here is find out what the home down the street sold for. Okay? And you got your little arrows pointing over here. I think that's fine. You don't need to say anything else. I think I just ditched this. Like, I don't know what that's for. I don't even know why that little blue statement's on there. My guess is that's a muck-up. That's just something Success screwed up. If Steve looked at this page, right now, he would want to take that off.
Okay.
Because it does for the most accurate home evaluation. That's not what I'm looking for as a home evaluation. That's a different marketing campaign. And I think it just ended up on this page inadvertently.
Okay.
All right, so let's...
But you don't think I need to change the form then? You think even though the form has the age of home and whatever, that's okay?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the form's okay. Let's go back and let's look at... let's go back and look at... where's that? Here it is. And this is what I do. I just go back. So let me double check... you know, our best performing page and see what that looks like. Prices in your area. There's the link. And you can see how simple that is. Find out what the home down the street sold for. To receive a listing of all recent home sales in the area, just fill out the form below. See that?
Yeah, that's really simple.
Yeah, that's why when you go back to your page, you know, this is fine. Knowing the transaction values, that's all well and good. You can leave that there. I just get rid of that. All right.
Okay.
But you can see the form doesn't say, well, let's just go back and look. It's just basically asking for contact info. To receive a listing of all recent home sales in your area, just fill out the form below. That's it.
Yep.
All right. All right. So let's submit that, and let's see what happens here. And here we go. You can tell my computer, man, it's like super fast. All right. Thank you for your inquiry and for visiting our website. Now, is this a standard page that pops up on everything now?
Well, this is different. So we just set this up to bring them to Branded and then to give them information about a testimonial, basically, is what our thing was.
I get it. Thank you for your inquiry and for visiting our website. All right. I think what you want to tell them is they've done more than visit your website. This page never shows up unless I ask for something and submit. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. So you want to you got to acknowledge you got to acknowledge fulfillment. That's really important. Like, did you get my request or not?
Got it.
Am I going to get my list of homes down the street or not? So you got to tell people that. All right. We received your request. It's being processed, and the information that you've requested will be sent to you shortly. Like, you can be a little more general about that, and that'll be fine. All right. Now, the next thing you got in here is to speak with someone now regarding the sale of your home. Please feel free to contact us. All right. So why wouldn't you just put your performance guarantee on here? You know, your home sold in your home sold at a price acceptable to you, or we'll buy it. You know, to discuss the sale, call Carrie at.
Yeah, that's a lot more effective.
You know, at least, like, there's got to be something better than to speak to someone now regarding the sale of your home. Okay, you with me? Why would I do that? Or at the very least, you can make an offer for a free home, like the over-the-phone home evaluation, to get a really good idea of what you can expect to sell your home for. Call for you can receive an evaluation right over the telephone. When you call, we'll give you a really good idea of what you can expect to sell your home for, some tips on what to do and what not to do to get the most amount of money. Okay? It's a free service. You're not obligated to list your home. Just simply call Carrie at this number. All right, so there's your two options. The USP with the same things that you have on your email. Like, let's go, let's check out your email here, because you've got, you've done a pretty decent job, I think, of making some kind of offer on your email. I don't have your other email address, the one that has the offers at the bottom.
Well, I have the stationery now, so it's
Yeah, I don't have that. I don't see that one on my. Let's see if this is it. No, I don't have it. Well, yeah, this is it. Yeah, your home sold guaranteed, or we'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
It says call 703 sold to discuss the sale of your home. You want to reverse that too, by the way. To discuss the sale of your home or to discuss the sale, call Carrie at 703-952 sold. Parentheses, no obligation to list. So you want to reverse that. You just want to put your call to action after the benefit.
Okay.
On everything. Okay, so that's good advice for you. So anyway, so you put that offer or the one or the over-the-phone home evaluation offer we just talked about.
Okay. How do you fulfill on that?
Over the phone.
When they call. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when they call, well, basically we probably are going to have to make an appointment to actually even have the conversation over the phone. But then you're going to make them an offer. Would you rather have a more accurate price of what you can expect to sell your home for? Detailed information on all the costs associated with the sale, and more accurate tips on what to do and what not to do to get the price that you want, or just a general broad range of value? Which one would you prefer? And they say, well, if the more motivated people say, well, I prefer the accurate price. Okay, well, then we just need to see your home to do that.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Okay. All right, so next thing was 4 big reasons to ask the Carrie Scholl team to sell your home for you. But there's no big reasons here, right? There's just, we sell your home fast. That's just one.
If you click on that, though?
Yeah, but you're not telling me to click on it, right? You got to tell me.
Yeah, I
that.
know.
All right.
Okay.
4 big reasons to ask Carrie Scholl team to sell your home for you. Click here to find out. All right. 4 big reasons why you should ask the Carrie Scholl team to sell your home for you. Click here to discover. All right, so anyway, so you got to tell people that. So I'll click, and here we go. It takes me to another place, and you're going to make me some kind of offer that I can't resist. Is that right? Oh, no, it's a YouTube video.
Yeah. It's my YouTube channel, so the idea was get them branded. And
Yeah,
then,
but do you make an offer here? Is there an offer? Because I looked at these videos.
I'm Carrie Shaw, and I'm a real estate agent in Arlington, Virginia.
All right, it's not going to stream properly. You're going to see, you know, bits and pieces of your mouth moving, so it's going to look a little funny. But let's just take a look. All right, because I'm going to turn the audio up so you can hear it.
Yeah. My team and I wanted to throw an excellent party to show our clients our appreciation, and also to give you an opportunity to hear what they have to say about us.
All right. You definitely want to make an offer, right? That's okay to show the testimonials and all that great stuff. That's awesome, but you have to make me an offer and then tell me what you want me to do. Is that done anywhere in the video?
I
No.
really didn't know what I was doing.
The lady didn't know what she was doing. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I called Gary. All right. So anyway, so there's no offers being made. So anyway, the title. Look,
oh,
the title,
God, you kill me.
the Carrie Scholl team. That's great, but look, you can put titles in, you know, like 4 big reasons to sell your home with the Carrie Scholl team, right? Or sell your home fast and for top dollar, and with less hassle with the Carrie Scholl team, right? And to make better use of search criteria and tags, sell your Arlington home fast and for top dollar with the Carrie Scholl team. Things like that. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, just tell her I'll call back, dude.
Give our clients the most information possible.
All right, so it's testimonial after testimonial, right?
Now that's
see,
my
Look,
team.
hold up. So see how you got Dion popping up here, and it says marketing director. So you already know how to use pop-up text messages throughout your video productions.
Yep.
But never once do you make me an offer with your phone number. Matter of fact, I can't even find your phone number anywhere on the page if I wanted to call and talk to you.
Okay.
Right, so I want you to follow this formula in all your marketing. Here's what I got for you. Here's what it'll do for you. And here's what I want you to do now. If you can do that, you'll be golden.
Okay.
All right. So those were just, look, you're like on the edge, and everybody that will watch this video in the future will see that you're on the edge of doing really great stuff with your marketing and your business and connecting all the dots. And I'm guessing I'm guessing right now this is the tipping point, because now you'll be able to look at all of your marketing that you do and everything that we discussed today. You'll fulfill it. And again, here's what I got for you. Here's what it'll do for you. And here's what you do now. Here's what I want you to do now.
Okay.
And now everything you do will have that, and it'll increase response. Right.
Okay.
So look, all that you're getting leads now anyway. You know your marketing stuff works pretty good. So when you do all those, when you do the things we just talked about, it'll be even better. All right. So let's take a look at a couple other things. Well, I've got about 5 more minutes here, and then I got to
great.
and catch a call. But let's see if it'll. Okay, here we go. Your home sold in 90 days or less, guaranteed, or we'll sell it for free. Now, are you using this marketing page at all?
Can we actually do the one that says $10,000 guarantee, because I have a USP ad that's running with that one?
Okay. Well, on this page, before we look at that one.
Yep.
This is fine. Call an expert at 703-952-SOLD today to discuss the sale of your home. Again, you want to reverse that. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a branded page. You're making a big, bold offer here. You can always tell me to call, all right? But let's face it, this page is just not going to work all that well to generate leads. There's no compelling reason for me to fill out the form. The reason I go to your website is to get information without having to talk to you. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
All right. So everybody needs to know this. Our website, and Craig understood this so well early on in his real estate career, it was genius. And I don't know how he stumbled across it, but when he set up his websites, he really followed the rules of direct response marketing. The idea is to drive them to your landing page so they get free information without having to talk to you. But over the years, I've seen more and more real estate agents set up their branded pages with a performance guarantee like you have right here that do not offer additional free information. It says, fill out the info, and I'm going to call you, which diminishes response. And it's the biggest complaint I get. That USP is not working. I'm not really getting any leads from that performance guarantee. And then I go back and look at their stuff, and it's like, they've got 600, freaking views in one lead.
I've been guilty of that many times.
All right, but if we go back and look at this, all right, hang on one second. If we go back and look at this landing page for the guaranteed sale program, hang on one second here. Let me scroll down so I can find it. And it may not be on this unbranded page, but I thought it used to be here. Okay, we got the iBuy homes for cash. There it is. Okay, buy first or sell first. Right. See, this is a great page. So when we would say move up to any one of my listings and I'll buy your home, for example, it's going to land on this page. Okay, free report reveals the inner workings of this exclusive program. Okay, so I go to that URL, and here I get a free report that details how this works. Our guaranteed sale program solves this dilemma, blah, 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 blah. And this can be an unbranded page or a branded page. And you can see that to make it unbranded, you just reference it in third party. But one local real estate agent has created a unique guaranteed sale program which solves this dilemma, blah, blah, blah. And if it's a branded page, we just do it in first person. But I have created a unique guaranteed sale program which solves this dilemma. This program guarantees, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And to help you learn more about this program, create a free special report. But I would always reference the reports at the beginning or above the fold as well. The real estate catch-22, how to avoid getting stuck with 2 homes. Or it would say the real estate catch-22, free report reveals how to avoid getting stuck owning 2 homes. Okay. Complete the form to receive your report, and then we go into problem, solution, benefit, and then we make the offer again to get the free report. All right, but anyway, so let's go back to your page real fast then. And
the 10,000 one?
For buyers or for sellers?
For sellers. Because that USP ad, the magazine's going to drop.
Is that the guaranteed home sale or what? What page is that?
No, it should say like 10K guarantee. Might not be on that, but it's 10ksalesguarantee.com.
All right, yeah, I don't see it on there. 10K sales
guarantee.
10ksalesguarantee.com, is that it?
Yeah, and it's yeah, you got it.
SALES?
Yep.
All right, I didn't see it on your branded page under sellers though.
Okay.
So but it's on here somewhere.
And actually, I really want to go over this, but I'm also starting to stress out a little because I have a double house listing presentation that starts in 21 minutes.
Yep. So we're gonna wrap it up here. But look, your home sold guaranteed or carrier will pay you. It just goes back to what I just said. There's no offer for free information without having to talk to you.
You're right. Shoot. Ah!
And
Oh my gosh, Todd.
You don't even really tell me why I should fill out the form. And you've got all this information on there for me to tell you all about my house. And the answer is why. For more information on this exciting program, please fill out the form on this page, and you give me these detailed questions about my house and things like that. So you can see the disconnect. I don't necessarily need to point it out. Your home sold, guaranteed, or carrier will pay you $10,000 cash. Okay? All right? Free report details the inner workings of this exclusive program. To order your free special report, simply complete the form below. Name, address, email address, cell phone number. That's all you need, right? Yeah. And then down here, you're going to, a common problem, blah, blah, blah. All right, so let me just show you one quick thing here, and then I got to go too because I've got somebody holding for me.
Okay.
Here's an example. Let me blow it up. Slide it over for you to easily see on how we did that with this performance guarantee. How to get 100% of market value when you sell. Okay. The only thing we need to add is free report details how. Okay. And there's arrows pointing over to the right side. Right. That tell me how to fill that out. Right. And this would be an arrow pointing over to the form over here on the right side.
Okay.
All right. But you can see we identify a problem.
What is this stuff, Todd, that you're looking at? Your home sold for 100%. Can you email that to me?
Yeah, I'll send it over to you.
Awesome.
All right. But you can see identifies a problem, offers up a solution, and again makes the offer for the free report.
Oh, so this is going to change the outcome of my USP ad. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want you to think that way. All right. That your landing pages are not brochures. If you make it a brochure, what you've done is raise the threshold of resistance. You make it harder and more difficult for people to fill out the form willingly. To get more people filling out your forms, offer free reports. Free information does not mean talking to you. Because when I have to talk to you, the free information thing is not connected. The catch is I got to talk to an agent to get it. That's not free. All right. So your landing pages should offer free reports and free lists of homes, all of them. Now you can do brochures, but just understand you're going to really diminish your responses.
Okay.
All right. So I am copying this, and I am emailing it to you right at this moment.
Excellent. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes, you can modify that and send it. So here we did. I recorded this webinar. All right, and I think that I'm gonna make it available for all platinum members. Are you okay for that?
Oh yeah, definitely, and I'll watch it again and again so I can get all this stuff right.
Yeah. It'll help everyone. All right, but this I like your attempt to try to brand people and get them to call you. But yeah, you're right. It's you want to offer a free report here on this guarantee, how you can make it. All right. I want to know the details of it. How can you even do such a thing? And I don't want to talk to you to find out.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Great job. Congratulations on all your success. It's going to be a good year for you. Yeah, you're going to have a great year, and you got a listing appointment coming up, right?
Yeah. Double, 2 houses.
Well, go list them. What are you waiting on?
Thanks, Todd. Have a great day.
All right. We'll see you. Bye-bye.